Hello, I hope you're having a good summer. I want to speak to you today about some changes in our programs for the coming school year. First, I want to encourage you, though, to put great thought in completing the class placement form, which is included in the email with this video. Together, you as parents and the teaching staff will work to ensure that your child is placed in the best class to meet his needs. Your input is very valuable to us. I know that this is later than in past years, but we have finally been able to have solid enrollment numbers on which we can base our decisions. Our school enrollment structure has changed over the last several years as community demographics have changed. In the past, we have had 2 classes at every grade level. Fiscally, we can no longer offer this type of classroom situation. So several years ago, we did an exhaustive search into ways to move us ahead without hurting the quality of our programs. So about 4 or 5 years ago, Trinity began offering multi-age classrooms, where 2 grade levels would be in one classroom with 1 teacher. And over that time, we have had multi-age classrooms for grades 1 and 2, grades 2 and 3, grades 4 and 5, and even last year we introduced homeroom multi-age classes for grades 6 and 7. This year we will have multi-age classroom for almost all grade levels.
After 3 years of teaching in a multi-age classroom, I really like the differentiation opportunities that I can offer students to strengthen and challenge them in all subjects. We have also had a lot of fun over the years, building our own solar system, exploding a volcano, and conducting experiments in our room. It has been a good experience for our students to get to know each other in different grades when they might not otherwise work together. I have seen some lasting bonds formed. I also liked having the students for 2 years. I really was able to get right to work the second year because I knew them already.
Mrs. Burtis will continue to have a single first grade class, but this year we will have Miss Trosper teaching a first and second grade multi-age class. Mrs. Clemmie will be teaching a single second grade classroom, and we will have a single third grade classroom as well, and offer a multi-age classroom for 3rd and 4th graders, which will be taught by Mrs. Padell. We will be interviewing prospective teachers for the single 3rd grade classroom this summer. And Mrs. Silek will be teaching a single 4th grade class. And now we are also going to move the 5th grade students into the departmentalized program of the middle school. By doing this, we strengthen our 5th grade program and offer a multi-age class of 5th and 6th grade students for the homeroom and religion period of the day, just as we had with 6th and 7th grade students last year. After that one homeroom and religion period, the 5th grade will then move from class to class with other 5th graders, just as we had done with the 6th and 7th multi-age homeroom last year, and it worked really well. Thus, Mrs. Daly will have the 5th grade homeroom, Mrs. Knitter will have the 5th and 6th grade multi-age homeroom, Mr. Shiwy will be the 6th grade homeroom teacher, Mrs. March will be the 7th grade homeroom teacher, and Mrs. Moeller will be the 7th and 8th grade multi-age homeroom teacher. Miss Becker will be the 8th grade homeroom teacher. For several years, the staff at Trinity Lutheran School have been working towards incorporating various aspects of differentiated learning into the strategies that teachers are already using in working towards the successful educational growth of all students in the school. Differentiation stems from beliefs about differences among learners, how they learn, learning preferences, and individual interests. Differentiation in education can also include how a student shows that they have mastery of a concept. This could be through a research paper, role-playing, podcast, diagram, poster, etc. The key is finding how your students learn and then meeting their specific needs. Differentiated instruction involves providing students with different avenues to acquire content, in processing, constructing, and making sense of ideas, and to developing teaching materials so that all students within a classroom can learn effectively regardless of their differences in ability. God has created each and every one of us as unique individuals who bring differing and various talents and skills together as we live and serve in our world. As teachers, it is our goal to teach to those differences. This coming school year is going to be even more exciting. We will be moving our 5th graders up into the departmentalized program of the middle school. By doing this, we will be differentiating our teaching more to the students' needs and abilities. We have in the last few years been teaching math by levels of achievement and ability, and now this year we will be doing the same in reading. We're bringing the 5th grade students up into the departmentalized program to add teaching strengths and student opportunity.
This year, our 5th graders will be joining our middle school program. Our students will participate in leveled math and reading classes. English classes will be separate from the reading classes for next year. This will allow us to emphasize vocabulary, grammar, and writing. Our 5th graders will also have the opportunity to participate in the music electives of band, bells, and choirs. Students, enjoy your time off this summer. Your teachers have some planning to do, and we look forward to seeing you in August.
Though the 5th grade students are ready developmentally for the advanced approach to instruction, they still need more time to grow before they totally embrace some of the social aspects of middle school. And so they will be limited to social participation with the 4th grade students with regard to class trips and similar activities. 5th grade students will not take part in the middle school dances or in student council, but they will be going to Springfield with the 4th grade class this spring and will participate in the academic fairs as they have in the past. This is a great opportunity that we are taking advantage of as a school, and we will continue to look for more and better ways to offer a total Christian and academic program for our children. Our future continues to look strong, and we will continue to look for opportunities to make Trinity Lutheran School a better place for all of God's children.
For multi-age classrooms for my kids, I've had my youngest, Carson, in for 4 years. And it's just been awesome because she gets to be the youngest and has older leadership, and then she eventually gets to be the oldest one in class, and for kids who can work on their own and take some responsibility for helping those younger kids. It's just a great experience. And then Bailey just happened to be in Mrs. Knitter's multi-age classroom, and again, it lets them work with older kids, and he's just one of those average kids who works really hard for A's and B's, and when you just see the light go off for him to help a 6th grader, it's just awesome for the parents and the teachers.
Hi, I'm Amie Dinelli. I work in the church office as an administrative assistant to many here at Trinity. But more important than that, I've been a very involved parent here at Trinity for the last 5 years, and I'm excited about the changes happening at our school. My son Jacob has been going to school at Trinity since kindergarten and will be entering 4th grade this fall. He has, since 1st grade, been in excelled reading and math, which students change classrooms for, and he loves it. He has done a phenomenal job and continues to excel more and more with each year. I am really excited about the changes that are being made on the 5th grade level, where students will have more opportunities to participate in classes at more levels. I really feel that this change is going to help our children grow and expand their level of preparedness for the future by starting this type of class structure at an earlier age. The word on the street at the high school level is that Trinity students are a gift to their high schools. They are thrilled when hearing Trinity grads are coming based on their maturity levels, their academic abilities, and their overall preparedness for high school and life. They are incredible role models for their classes, and I am so excited that I am a parent that chose Trinity for Jacob's education.